Hello everybody, it's Shinksy. This is Banjo-Kazooie Race versus Halloeverybody1. In the last episode, we finished Grunty's Furnace Fun, I believe. Yes, that should be it. This should be the finale if everything goes correctly, and even if not, it will probably end up being just a long video, so, yeah. Hopefully everything will be fine. Now, I'm in a bit of a conflict, whether to use the double health or not. Because on one side I was wanting to 100% it, and double health is actually tracked as 100%, but on the other, I think it'd just be more challenging to have a go without using double health. Sort of like I had to go at doing Grunty's Furnace Fun by getting every single block on the board. I think just continuing with that, making it a bit more challenging for myself, I will not use double health. And whoa, forgot he was there. I don't think I've actually run into that guy very often, because I never go around him, really. Normally if I'm ever... Oh, isn't there an easier way to do this? Damn it. Wait, I know I can... whatever. I have made it through there before with only being hit twice. I remember that very well. That was a fun time. I believe, though, this guy gives a help, of course, but also, if I talk to Brentilda 3 times, I've already got these. I've already done Grunty's Furnace Fun, so I don't even need them. But, Greasy Warthog. Ah, yes, here. Ooh, you poor dears, your energy's low, let me fill it up for you. That's better. I say, just talk to her to refill your health. There's no need to use golden feathers in there. The refills, though, I will use at the top. I think I did put in the rules that anyway, but yeah, I will use the refills mainly, though, because I don't think I've got that many eggs. And it's just going to be tedious me running around the top of the tower looking for the eggs, if I don't. Sure. Oh, of course, I was wondering why Grunty was still speaking, but of course, oh, there's help here anyway. Forget what I said about Brentilda. But, actually, unless you need to go for the, unless you haven't done this board yet, I suppose. But, oh, whatever, I forgot what I was going to say. But, yeah. So, let's just follow Grunty up these stairs. Now, I always love this area. It feels like the final area. It's just an amazing atmosphere. And then there's a cauldron up here. Just a random warp cauldron. Now, this door right here is what stops you from missing out a world completely. You need 810 notes. So you can 100% every world but one and just get 10 notes from that world, but you still have to enter every world. That is not optional. But Grunty Portrait, really easy to finish. I just love that bit, and if I was actually paying attention, I would have realised Grunty was making rhymes again. Again, that's one of my favourite rhyming bits. I'm sad to say down there you'll stop, cause I'm safe here at the top. As it's one of my favourite rhyming, I just didn't notice that she was speaking. But I shall be opening all these, whoa, I only had 18 feathers. See, that's why I needed it. This is the double health thing, I shall not get it, but I'm just showing it's there. If you see, you'll need 4 jiggies, which means you can only have 2 in the entire game not collected, to get that. Blue eggs, and the next one should be golden feathers. Oh, whoa, I really need them as well. What have I been doing this game? I just haven't been collecting them. Golden feathers, though. I think I should have majority. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Not bad. Anyway, ew, what a disgusting smell. Oh, visitors for digging pots. I like visitors. It's a wonder you get any sewer breath. Ah, what does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Brentilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sicking me earlier on. Yeah. Ha, don't be sure, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got? When I've won, you'll wash the lot. I love it when Grunty does things like that, ending 4 entire lines with the same syllable. So, basically the whole point of this is that we need to jump into digging pots, to go to the very top. So, let's go off to the final battle. Now, here's to hoping I do not suck as badly as I did in, what was it? Was it Rusty Bucket Bay that I was doing absolutely terrible in? I can't remember. There was one world that I did absolutely terrible in, and that's the world I was thinking of, but it completely went out of my mind as soon as I started the sentence. But, basically just jump out of the way. Really easy to dodge this first phase. Bit more difficult to hit her, although a slight tactic. You can hit her multiple times. Whoa. And she only fires one at you. Like, just then I hit her twice. I could have hit her more times if I was more accurate with the eggs, but meh, never mind. Whoa, that one's actually kind of close. There we go. 3... Oh, damn it. Wasted a load of eggs there. But 3 hits, not bad. If you do the pecking method, you only hit once per stop. So, I recommend the lone eggs. It's worth a try at least. And it's quite easy to hit her once with the eggs. As long as you, like, use the R button to aim. Oh, the one time I hit all my egg shots and I don't need it. But this invincibility feathers, it's homing, so there's no point in trying to dodge it. You won't dodge properly. And well, 2, good. And then no, missed. Oh wow! I wasn't expecting that to hit actually. Wait, did she just compare herself to Lad? I didn't know Grunty felt so lowly of herself. Mind you, she probably does, considering she's so insecure enough to steal a little girl to make herself look better. Oh, I thought I needed one more hit. Okay. So if I'm not playing too badly, but that's sure to change. No. Okay. And well, there we go. Oh, 3, now onto this one. Oh, this is the last one, good. Obviously there's 4 sides to a tower, so... Whoa! That was close. Oh, wow! Hits her all 3 times without even meaning to. Okay. So, now she's going to fly up in the air. Bottles will help for the last time in the game. And... flying pad. That is why you need red feathers. Whoa! Nearly got hit by Grunty there. I don't think I've been hit so far. I'm not going to curse myself, but I don't think I have. And there we go, hit number 1. Yeah, that beat gave me a jolt, so you can have this lightning bolt. No, missed. You've got to be, you've got to predict where she'll be at specific times. If she pauses, you need to make certain like there, you need to make sure you don't, like then I thought she was going to go further to the right than she did. Oh, whoa, no. She also fires them every so often. Careful you don't just well, land on... Okay, that's lucky actually. I was going to say make sure you don't crash to the ground, but... Old Bottle Brain has taught you well, but bears don't fly, and I can tell... I don't think I've ever heard that before. I've never just ran into her before, I don't think. Wow. Oh, I love Grunty. I just love her. She's amazing. Whoever wrote her really well. And there we go. I think that's hit number 2. Yeah, pretty sure. Well, yeah, 2 lightning bolts or fireballs. She calls them lightning bolts, but they resemble fireballs to me. Mind you, it had to rhyme with alt. So, firebolt, no, not really. Oh, nearly. Damn it. I've wasted 20 feathers. Luckily this, you do not need it after this, so... Well... Oh! So close. Basically, use your feathers up if you need to. You will not use them after this. As soon as you've done this phase, that's it. Hit number 3 done. And is there one more? Is that it? One more. Yes! I love it when I get a nice quick one done like that. One more? No. I may be old and rather wide, but underneath this spell I'll hide. Okay, now she'll have a shield. Whoa. I don't think I've ever just flown into the shield either. Wow. I say, I love playing this game just because you can do new things each time. Nice bear and bird saved Ginger from the witch. Now we help. So your little furry friends, come here to share your bitter end. At the moment though, they're in stone. How can Grunty actually make them share in our pain if they're trapped in stone? She can't blow eggs. Oh well, she could, you never know I suppose. An egg spell. How that Ginger stung and burned. He got me when my back was turned. Okay, so that's that one. Whoa. Whoa, ow! No, completely missed. I'm trying to do this from a bit of an angle. Not an angle, sorry, a distance. I don't know why, I'm just trying to... should probably get closer, considering that kind of hurt. Whoa! Okay, good, done. Okay, there is only 4, sorry. 1 for each. Whoa, that was accurate. 1 for each side of the, each corner, sorry. My broomstick failed with that last blow. Now on my legs I have to go. Okay, so, this is again near the end then. I played alright, recently, but I've done stupid things, such as just running into the shield that I did earlier, and just flying into her. I'm the Ginginator, activate me. I love this guy. I really think you ought to run when I beat him and spoil your fun. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever heard that line either. Awesome. See, I love this game just because of the amount of lines in it. Oh, I'm just putting on many reasons why I love this game today. I think it's... Whoa! No, it's 4. 4 in each. Whoa! They're very accurate and can go through the statue. And the homing can as well, so don't just think you're safe hidden behind the statue. You're not. Whoa. No. Oh. Okay. You use the time when she's using fireballs to run around, and then in that space there, just... Whoa! Why did I use Gone Feathers? I didn't mean to use Gone Feathers. When it's invincibility, when it's the homing attack, use the invincibility feathers, and then, in the space that follows, then that's the time to blow eggs. And... Come on, there we go. And the fight is done. Your crafty plan stands no chance. I'm firmly rooted in this stance. Poor old Grunty set to fall. Upon this spell I'll now call. Now, I do not think it needs explaining how epic that finale is. That is easily one that, still to this day, even though it's been a good 10, maybe even 12 years since I finished this game for the first time, it is still one of the best endings to a video game I think I've ever seen. I just love how it ends. Calling upon the Ginginator like that, it's just amazing. Of course, as I mentioned in Click Clock Woods, I love the seasons, and the Jinjos to me represent the seasons. Like the pink one representing spring, maybe the green one also representing spring, yellow summer, orange autumn, and of course blue for winter. I just love how they do that. I don't even think that's what they planned, but I just love it. And of course this ending, the infamous ending. Infamous because of that woman walking around, but still, anyway. I'd say this is this ending, it gets kind of boring once you've watched it so many times, as many times as I have at least. I do like the ending, but the way it just like builds up the stop and swap and then just fails completely, I don't know, I don't really like that too much. I suppose if they were to hint to it, I think they should have done it more subtly than what they did. Subtly isn't even a word, is it? More subtle than they did. Let's all watch the cast list. Okay. I genuinely do not know what to say now. Halloeverybody1, this has been really fun. I am so glad we did this. I'm recording this actually Sunday afternoon, the day before it'll go up, possibly. I'm not sure whether to hold it off until you finished the game anyway. I'm not sure. If basically, if it comes up tomorrow, which is, I believe, the 28th, is it? Nah, it can't be. 25th on Monday. It should be the 1st tomorrow, actually. If it comes up on the 1st of October, that's why. Because I wanted it to come up the very next day after I record this. If it comes up any other time than that, it should, well, no, it should either come up then, tomorrow, or come up when you finish your LP, Halloeverybody1. Not certain, though. Actually, no, I think I'll just upload it tomorrow as normal, because then there's sort of like a guideline of what time I got, and what time you need to aspire to. Because I think, from what I've seen, you've been playing pretty well so far. Of course, I think the time I've got is near impossible for you to achieve now, because I think, actually, was it? I think I've got 5 hours 3/4, that's my estimate, 5 hours 3/4. I think last time you checked the totals, it was around 4 hours at, what was it? I think it was near the end of Govis Valley, you had near enough 4 hours. So, I think completing the rest of the game in near 2 hours, I don't know anybody who could do that, to be honest. Of course, I probably am thinking of, probably thinking completely wrong, and I may be just estimating time completely wrong, but I do think it's near impossible to do that sort of time. Obviously, unless you're a speedrunner. I know speedrunners who can complete the entire game in 2 hours and a half. Or is that the TAS run? Tool Assisted Run? I'm not sure. Tool Assisted Speedrun, sorry, for TAS. Yeah. But still, it doesn't matter about time. This has just been just fun, really. And, of course, the never-ending credits. I am glad, though, that they do the credits a lot faster than the other credits that they did when they did the cast list. I am glad of that, because watching all these, if it took as long as the other one, I have no idea what I'd do. It would just be boring, frankly. I am glad they split it up, though, because it doesn't make it all just as long, then. It shortens it a bit. Shortens the credits. Even though they're the same length, it's just split up, so it feels more manageable. Twinkly Muncher. Oh, I love them enemies. I so hope they make another Banjo-Kazooie game in the style of these games. I wouldn't mind so much another Nuts and Bolts, just not so dependent on cars. I wouldn't even mind it. Well, I would mind it, but I mean, I'd prefer it that they bring out another Banjo-Kazooie game, even if it doesn't mean even if it means they don't have their moves. I know at the end of Nuts and Bolts they do actually get their moves back. You can't use them in the game, but the text itself says that you do have the moves back. There's no way to execute the moves, but never mind. It says that Banjo-Kazooie's got them back. So yeah, I really just want them to make another game, even if it's only like what they did in certain games, just like a cameo, like in Conker's Bad Fur Day. You see their head above a mantelpiece on the fireplace, sorry, in the main menu. I just love that. I just want them to do something with the characters again. They're amazing characters. Ah, Portrait Chomper. Love that guy. I love most of the enemies in this game. Teehee, of course. This is Man Monster Mansion, so it's getting on close to the end now. Let's say this is more just trying to show off all the characters and the actual names of the characters, because this was back in a time where they tried to show off the names of the characters and you didn't have to like Google them or something. I believe actually Google wasn't invented when this game started being produced, but was invented by the time it actually was released. I'm not certain. It was the 15th anniversary last week sometime, and it's 2013 now, so it would have started around 1998. And I believe, actually no, I think this game came out in 1997. So I think Google's actually younger than this game. Wow, that makes me feel old. But this game was part of my childhood, and it was brand new when I first started playing it. And yet it's still older than Google even. And Google just seems to have been there forever. Oh, I can't imagine a time before Google. I honestly cannot. That does show my age though. That does show that I am, although I am 16, so I was I think 1. Yeah, no, I was 2. I was 2 when this game came out. No, I was 1 when this game came out. No, not this game, sorry, Google. I was 1 when Google came out. I think I had only just been born when this game came out though. But Google itself, I have not known anything other than having Google on a computer. I know no different, literally. I can't imagine what it's like for younger generations who don't know any different other than having like the PS3 and Xbox 360 being the latest PlayStation and Sony and Microsoft consoles. I don't know how people can. I don't know what it feels like to be like that. Obviously, because I'm not old. I mean, I'm too old for that. But here's where it explains. What's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know, the secret eggs. Why can't I remember what it's called? Come on, Mumbo, say what it is. Why can I not remember these? What is it called? Well, anyway, this is where it shows the secrets. The secret eggs and the ice cake. Stop and swap! That's it, stop and swap. Knew I'd remember it. But, yeah. Oh, that's another thing I don't like about Nuts and Bolts. They replaced Banjo-Kazooie here with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. They say that that game's a far superior game to this one. Now that's just too far. I'm sorry, but it is not far superior. Maybe in some people's opinions superior to this game, but not far superior. Fair enough, it's your opinion if you think it is superior, but I do not know a single argument which can say it is far superior to this game. It just isn't. I mean, they take things out. Fair enough, they add things in and make longer levels, but that does not necessarily mean it's better. This is a good game in my opinion because it is just, it's compact. The levels don't, you don't feel as if you get lost in the levels all too often. Whereas in that game, I find half the time I have no idea where I am. I don't know whether that's just me or what, but I don't know, enough talking about that game. I say, it's personal opinion really. And this is really getting on too long. Considering this doesn't count to, what's the time? I think the time limit. I think I'll just speed it up from now on. It's only going to be another, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. But yeah, I'll just speed it up until then. Maybe, yeah, I'll speed it up. I'll see you at the main menu screen. Or at least when this cutscene ends, at least. And so, that is the end. Now I've just realised something. The creators of this game, Rareware, must be pretty confident it was going to do well, considering they already planned a sequel, when it hadn't even been released yet. They must have been pretty confident it'd do well. Anyway, sorry about the screen just then. When it was on Grunty, in the dark, it was flickering a bit. Sorry about that. But my final game time, 5 hours, 48 minutes, 6 seconds. Okay? So, wait, didn't I estimate 5 hours, 3/4? Awesome, I was out by 3 minutes, 6 seconds. But, yeah, that is my final time. So, yeah, good luck, Halloeverybody1, and, yeah, I bid you all farewell. Bye.